My name is Carl Seibel, and today I'll be talking to you about the truth about Italian food. Now, Italian food. Common question would be, who does it better, Italians or Italian Americans? Today I'll be answering that question. And although there are similarities between the two, there are some differences, such as how they're prepared and where they really come from. One example is that in northern Italy, their food is more rich and creamy, which is influenced by the cooler weather and their neighboring countries. It's also, there's more meat in that as compared to the other ones. And in central Italy, it's more of a balanced meal. You have a mix of vegetables, meats, pasta, and pasta is a really big staple there. Additionally, in southern Italy, they have a lot of bold spices and seafood being closer to the ocean and influenced by just where they are, and they use more tomatoes because that's what they're able to grow there with the climate. One specific food that is done differently in different parts of Italy is carbonara. So a traditional Italian carbonara is pasta, guanciale, and a creamy sauce, although it has no cream in it, which some people like to put cream, but traditionally it's just a sauce with raw eggs, mostly yolk, and melted pecorino cheese with some black pepper in it. Now, there's different types of carbonara. There's groscia pasta, which is guanciale, the pecorino, and black pepper. And that originated in Lazio, which is region of Italy. And then there's amatriciana, which is the same thing, just with the addition of tomatoes, and it comes from the same region. And lastly, there's just carbonara, which is the same thing, but with that raw egg sauce. And that came from Abruzzo. And guanciale is a cured pork belly, which is kind of like bacon, but just more fatty. Another food that is different between America and Italy is Nutella. When it's made in Italy, it comes in a glass jar with a foil seal and has chunks of hazelnut in it. And it's also richer, creamier, has a strong hazelnut flavor, and is darker in color. While in America, it comes in a plastic jar and seal. It has no hazelnut pieces, and it's more sweet and chocolatey rather than hazelnut. And it's thicker and has more oil in it. Now, there are differences in food, but there also are some foods that are not from Italy that many people think are Italian. One of those is spaghetti and meatballs. It didn't originate in Italy. It actually originated in America after World War II. Specifically, when immigrants were coming in to America, meat was very expensive in Italy. And then when they came down here, it was a lot cheaper. So they brought their pasta and the tomato sauce and made big meatballs. And we had spaghetti and meatballs. That's not to say they don't have it in Italy. It's just a little different. So in Italy, instead of big meatballs, they just have little pieces of meat, basically, that is called alla turmana, and it's made with egg spaghetti, slow cooked sauce, and those tiny meatballs. Another example of a food that isn't from Italy would be pineapple pizza. That actually originated in Ontario, Canada. instead of Italy. And to conclude, there's a lot of similarities between Italian and Italian American food. The main difference is that where they come from, and that some of them aren't even from Italy, and they're made differently in different regions. And I hope I was able to teach you all something about Italian food that you may not have known. And remember that no matter where it comes from, all Italian food will still be delicious.
Good. I don't know if you're gonna do.
Aw.
How long was that?
5 minutes, just over.
Oh, cool.
Okay,
I
hold on,
forgot.
hold on.
I forgot about the lasagna.
I don't know how to stop this recording. Oh, there it is.
Stop.